It's now been more than a week since Lisa Irwin vanished from her crib.
And today she turns 11 months old. Now, there have been several developments today. This morning, Lisa's aunt spoke to GMA and said Lisa's mother is preparing to be arrested. Then detectives went door to door in the neighborhood, hoping to get any new information from neighbors in the case.
And just hours ago, the focus moved several blocks away from the Irwin home to a well behind an abandoned house.
Police and firefighters spent several hours at 3838 North Brighton, blocks away from the family's home on Lister. And there are still workers there tonight, and so is KMBC 9's Peggy Bright. Peggy, what's the latest?
Well, Kelly, first they searched the old well behind this house, and now they have knocked the entire house down, all in the latest effort to find Lisa Irwin.
This morning about 7:30, I seen the police cars over here.
At first, investigators were just canvassing the neighborhood. Then someone suggested they check the old well or cistern underneath this home's back deck. Firefighters went down into the well about 30 feet deep, but even with bright lights, they couldn't check everything because of about 10 feet of water. A special vacuum truck sucked all the water out, and nothing was there. No sign of 11-month-old Lisa Irwin.
You hear about it, but you don't think it's going to happen right here beside you.
Bailey Cassidy lives next door to today's search. He and his family wish they could help find Lisa.
I want to go out and look for her, but I don't want to tamper with any evidence. That's the whole deal. I mean, because I don't want them to come back on me or my parents or anything like that.
So you just stay on the sidelines and keep watching?
Mm-hmm.
And they continued to watch after the well search was over and city workers moved in to knock down the old house. But their minds remain on little Lisa Irwin, hoping we'll soon get word about where she is, but concerned the 8-day search has to this point come up empty.
I have no idea. It's just been so long that I have no idea. It's really sad.
Coming up at 6 o'clock, we'll tell you about the tip that Bailey Cassidy called in. Very interesting. Now, News Chopper 9's Johnny Rollins was overhead for most of today's search, and he fills us in on what he saw.
It all started about 10:30 this morning when police converged on this house on North Brighton at about 38th Street or so, where they had the report, or apparently a tip, that there might be some interest in a well underneath a deck in the back of this house on the west side of the house. For the better part of the afternoon, firefighters have been being dropped down into that well. They brought in a city truck to drain the water from the well. The last pass, firefighter went in, the water was out, and found nothing. Johnny Rollins, News Chopper 9, back to you in the studio.